Yo, it's Coach. What up? So I did a piece a little while back about whatever one of the award shows or whatever that was on, and I didn't edit it in time, and it kind of fell out of being timely, so I let it go. But here's the magic of the internet of the ego. Shit just always comes back around, and what was old is new again. So very quickly and very briefly with the introduction, please enjoy part one of the ego. So the Oscars happened over the weekend, huh? The Oscars. Woot woot, the Oscars. We had dudes in dresses, we had ladies in pantsuits, we had some norms get challenged, we had no host, we didn't fucking watch and don't care. Jesus, why in the world does already an industry that is founded on self-aggrandizement, why are we aggrandizing this fucking industry? Look, movies, yay! We love movies. I enjoy watching movies. Everybody, well, not everybody enjoys watching movies. My mama doesn't care about watching movies. She can't sit still long enough to get through one. So, whatever. Not everybody loves movies, but dude, we as a society love the shit out of some movies, man. That is certainly one of the biggest, most economy controlling industries in our country, and more power to you, man. Bring in joy and sometimes a little bit of eye-opening revelation, a little bit of food for thought kind of stuff. Absolutely, movies are great. Movies, the entertainment industry in general, I think it's wonderful. I think it's fantastic. And when the movie is over, we should talk about the movie. We should discuss it and analyze it and break it apart into little components, and we should think about it and we should process it, and it should be wonderful. And yay, movies! But I don't get the significance of the Oscars. I really don't think that this thing should exist. Like I said, the industry is already a frame for self-aggrandizement. The biggest egos outside of politics are in Hollywood. And I don't think that throwing more gold statues at these already overinflated egos is necessarily something that should be happening. Oh, you know who it's really good for? You know who makes a lot of money on the Oscars? If you're a fashion designer and you made the hottest dress that dude was wearing this weekend, if you made the fashion statement that really, really stands out, look, the thing was last night. It's already today. Every dress that dressmaker has ever considered making is sold out on every store shelf in America. If you can get it on the shelves, probably as some custom tailored, hand stitched, sequined with the eyes of baby birds, fucking the Oscars. Completely pointless masturbation, ego stroking, a lot of virtue signaling, a lot of just complete bullshit. And that's my rant for today. So right on, you guys have fun with that, a little trashing on Hollywood. So some of you may and some of you may not know or be able to anticipate why it is that I have come back and revisited this particular topic. First of all, it was look, I don't really know that we should be celebrating the accomplishments of Hollywood when all their accomplishment is the jerking off of their own ego, right? You just watched it. So now this week we have a news story that kind of brought that one back from the dead, which is Hollywood stars spending millions of dollars bribing college admission boards to accept their kids as students. They're otherwise completely dim-witted, block-headed, knuckle-brained fuckwit of kids, and they got to bring them back. They got to bribe somebody to let them into the college. Look, let's go ahead and acknowledge something right now that the news media is not looking at, and that is that this is not fucking new! This has always been going on, and why all of a sudden this week is it such a big fucking shock? These asshats that have millions and millions and millions of dollars are going to spend those millions and millions and millions of dollars to accomplish perks, to accomplish unearned benefits for the members of their household. And you know what? As much as I'm mad at them for having access to be able to do so, at least they're spending the money on getting their kids into college. Have you seen these fucking kids we're talking about?
I'm going to become a millionaire by putting my lipstick on the internet and showing you how I did it.
Okay, I'm a 43-year-old fucking man. I've never put lipstick on in my life, and yet I've managed to not yet kill myself with a goddamn stick of chapstick. It's not that fucking hard. And yet these billionaire brats are building massive corporations. The youngest self-made my dick. Self-made billionaire. What the fuck ever. She didn't make fucking shit. She didn't make a dirty towel out of a clean one, for God's sake, you fucking idiots. The internet is a beautiful thing, a wonderful thing. If it were not for the internet, no one would hear what I'm saying right now. And okay, so only 3 people are going to anyway, but whatever. The internet is a wonderful thing, and yet for some reason it has allowed our corporatization of stupidity to go from a niche market into a driver of the economy. Blows my mind. How is it that what once was, okay, a few reality shows on TV, far too many, but really only a few, that segued into the internet, and now we have YouTube channels that generate millions of hits every time these fuckwits put out a video about nothing. I don't know. I don't fucking get it. But here's the thing. If you are somebody watching this channel, if you're like 100 years from now, when somebody finds this content and is like, oh, holy shit, this guy was like the timepiece of his generation or whatever. But should that happen and this content suddenly get recognized or whatever, somebody becomes aware that this is happening, obviously they're not now, but should somebody one day become aware of this going on and realize that this is a cry for help, it would be a cry for revolution, but as you all know, the FBI is monitoring my channel. Refer back to episode 2 of season 1 if you are not aware of that situation. And if you haven't seen that episode, I do not know why you're following this channel, because that's the last interesting thing I said. But anyway, If one day somebody looks back on this and realizes that this is a plea for help/revolution, people, we have got to stop glorifying these dumbasses. We have got to stop elevating people who are becoming rich and famous and powerful because they're stupid. Take a moment and reverse engineer that comment. If you become rich, powerful, and famous because you're stupid, what kind of rich, powerful, and famous people are we going to have? Stupid ones! Are we not already surrounded by stupid people? Do we not already have enough idiocy in our fucking lives? Do we really need that much more? And here we are, boosting these Kardashians and boosting these Olivia Jades and these whatever other internet idols you people are watching and worshiping these days. Please stop letting these people who barely know the fucking alphabet dictate your personal choices and mandate brands you buy and sponsorships. So yeah, stop giving your microphone, stop giving your attention and your loyalty to these people that are doing nothing more than saying, it's okay. But stop glorifying people simply for being idiots. Stop saying, oh, you're pretty and you have an IQ in the middle 70s, but I like the way you make it. Jesus, fuck people. Stop it! If people don't have anything interesting to say, turn them off. If you're not down with what I'm talking about right now, hit the fucking stop button. Play something else. But for fuck's sakes, don't let it be, here's how you put on your highlighter. If people don't have goddamn ideas, then stop listening to them. The only things worth communicating are ideas. Ideas, thoughts, philosophies, beliefs. Stop fucking glorifying these people for having enough mommy and daddy wealth to be able to buy followers and buy sponsorships. I don't understand why rich people need sponsorships to start with. These brands that are putting their logos on the YouTube channels of rich children, all they're doing is enabling the enabled. I don't get the logic in it, from at least not from the whatever. I don't get it. So anyway, again, I'm gonna say it. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your Sunday time with me. If you enjoyed what I said here, or if you didn't, if you liked it, hit like. If you didn't like it, hit like anyway, because I fucking need it. I'm not a Kardashian, okay? I don't see anybody beating down my fucking email door trying to find a way to get a sponsorship into my hands, okay? But hey, Guinness, if you're listening, I could take a case. So here's the deal. Like, share, subscribe, comment, argue, fight back, whatever. Say what you got to say, man. And look, I do not ban comments on my shit. If you got something to say and I agree, it's going to stay there and we're going to engage. If you put something on my shit and I don't agree, it's going to stay there and we're going to engage, because that's what the world is, baby. So that's what it is. Hey, it's halftime with Coach, motherfuckers!